Hey everybody, it's Kelly from Three Blooms, and I was in the seed room checking on things this morning. The ranunculus are looking really good. This tray right here is some older corms that did not do very good, but everything else looks really good. These are just different types of seedlings. A lot of them are cold hardy. This one's Dame's Rocket, which actually does really well outside over winter. I just forgot to do it in the fall, so now I've got it ready now to go in somewhere that's kind of minimally protected, probably one of the tunnels. I'll stick it just so they're really good for Mother's Day blooms. And these are snapdragons. Let's see, these are more Dame's Rockets. Back in the back is Rudbeckia triloba. It's another one that usually self-seeds really well. It's just all of my areas, the deer love them, so I can't ever get it to go without the deer munching it all the way down. So I'm gonna try to put it in, since it was kind of a trial to see if it would work, but it did work. So now I've got to find a place to put it, which would probably end up being in like somewhere in a tunnel. I don't know. We shall see. This is Sweet William, which just does amazingly well early on. You can use the buds for greenery, or you can use when it blooms the flowers. So yeah, lots of fun stuff. Over here are anemones. Like I said, these are all like really ready to get in the ground. Hopefully I will be able to do that early next week. We're going to have a little bit of an upswing in the weather. And that is a tray. These are trays of pansy and violas. I saved a bunch of seeds off of my plants. I had them in my containers in my at my house. So I saved a bunch of seeds, and they came up really well. So, and these are just the ones I had saved. I bought pansy seeds, and I don't know where those ones are at. I don't know where that tray is at, but they did not come up as well. What are these? No, those are the saved seeds. And then here in the very back, got caught there. These are the pansies that I had bought, a couple seed packets. Had very scattered germination. And then in that back corner back there, is Campanula, which is another beautiful spring flower. So, and these are all really early successions. Most of these are going to go into a protected tunnel area, because otherwise it would be way too early to plant them outside. Especially because as they're baby plants, if I would have started them in the fall, they would have made it through just fine. But normally these are fall sown for me, but I was not very good at getting everything in I needed to get in. So I'm doing early spring, and they'll go in the tunnels, and I think they should be just fine. We shall see. But that's all I got going on in here. This is another succession of ranunculus. It's my last one, so hopefully those do well. And I got a couple fans going. Hope at this point in time, as soon as they're up and got leaves, you really need to start the fan on them, or else you'll just start battling disease. So air movement is key, especially in a seed room where I'm in a tiny little area in my basement, so it's very compact. I've got 5 racks with lights, and then I've got a couple bins that I use to water in. I've got a little hook that my husband put on a little water hose that's hooked up to a little spigot, and then I just water out of these tubs. It's a cement floor, so I don't mind like dripping a little bit on the ground. It's not a big deal. And then here's where I do all my starting of stuff. Just a little rack with a cement mixer, little tray. And then I keep my soil down there. And then extra trays. And then I move the other extra trays on top of the racks. So yeah, it works for me right now. It's more cost effective than building a heated tunnel. That would be a fortune to keep heated this year. So anyways, see you guys later. Bye.